Missing your shots by just an inch? It's not your aim, it's your settings. Fine-tuning your settings can make a world of difference when it comes to locking onto your target. To win at Fortnite, you have to hit your shots with great accuracy and do it consistently. Today, I'm walking you through all the most important sensitivity settings to fix your aim. Additionally, you'll learn how sensitivity multipliers work, how to set the best ones for scope weapons, for building and editing, and finally, what are the best controller sensitivity settings and how to configure them to work on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. Let's fix your settings now. Sensitivity settings. First, turn on Use Advanced Options. With Advanced Options on, the default look and aim sensitivity settings will become disabled. But instead, there are going to be additional settings down below that will allow you to fine-tune both the look and aim sensitivity settings. These settings are the most important settings you have to pay close attention to. Even the smallest tweak can make a huge difference between a win or getting sent back to the lobby. On Advanced Look Sensitivity, set your look horizontal and vertical speed to 43%. Turn off all boost-related settings. Now, it's important to understand how the build and edit multipliers work. What a multiplier does, it applies an increase or in some cases a decrease if you choose so, to your look sensitivity when in build and edit mode. In our case here, having set the look sensitivity settings to 43%, that means when you look around in any direction you have the speed of 43%. But the moment you switch to builds or you do edits, that speed will increase by the amount you set your multiplier to. And the best multiplier for 43% is 2.3 for both build and edit. With these settings, you won't be making those silly mistakes anymore. On Advanced Aim Down Sight or ADS sensitivity, set your ADS look horizontal and vertical speed to 8% and turn off all boost-related settings. In previous Fortnite chapters, it was very difficult for controller players to hit shots with scoped weapons. The only setting that made it easier was ADS boost settings. With the launch of Chapter 6, Fortnite has finally given us a dedicated setting to adjust the scope speed. Similar to the multipliers explained earlier, the scope speed multiplier is also applied to the look sensitivity when you ADS with scoped weapons. And the best multiplier for scoped weapons is 0.98. On Advanced Sensitivity, set your look dampening time to 0.0 seconds, look input curve to linear, and make sure precision and tracking aim assist strength are both at 100%. Controller dead zone depends on how new or how used your controller is. The newer, the lower you can keep your dead zone. Anywhere between 6 and 10 is a good dead zone for a new controller. Otherwise, bump it up to avoid getting stick drift. These Fortnite settings pair amazingly with the perfect PS5 DualSense Edge stick sensitivity. Go watch it here.